everyone, welcome to Claudius Graphic Design. I want to teach you on how to design a wedding invitation card today. And before we go, I would like to introduce to you the size, the dimensional size of used for invitation card. So you can use 1500 by 2100, 1500 by 2100. Then looking at this, our background is in form of square, and you have to change the size of a background to the required size. Then the next thing you do is, after you have clicked on your after you find yourself on this page, then look at this three button, this three dots. Click on the three dots, come to image size, then change the size of your image. Increase this one to 1500, why bring this one to 2100. Well, can you see now? Here we go. Then the next thing we want to do now is click on this and then press this delete button, delete icon. Okay, then change the color to white by clicking on this icon, then click on color. So change the color from gradient to color, then click on complete color white, press OK. Very good. Can you see now? So it has given us a shape, or the background shape and size of for wedding invitation. Then the next thing we want to do now is we import 2 or 3 flowers or rows of flowers, and which of the two you want, anyone, for our design, in order to make our design more beautiful so and attractive. Then you click on this icon, click on import to bring in those flowers, and make sure that you have removed your whichever flowers you are bringing in, you have removed the background. Then let me pick this one in. Okay, you see now, press OK. Can you see now? Then comes to relative size, reduce the size, reduce the size, reduce the size. Okay, let's leave it at 50. Click OK. Then comes to position icon button, then move it down. You can increase it, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Can you see now? Very simple. All right, so position it around here. Very good. Press OK. Then still on it, then comes to copy. In order to duplicate it, then press copy. Can you see now? Then come to rotate icon. Can you see now? Begin to rotate it. You can increase like this, rotate it like this until it reach 180. When it is 180, you stop. Can you see now? Press OK. Then comes to direction and position icon button. Increase it and bring it somewhere around there. Can you see now? Very good and perfect. You press OK. Wow, very good to go. Now the next thing we want to do now is, now you bring in your text. Press a icon, then click press on that, click on edit icon, then edit your work, and you can write something like this: together with okay, sorry, you can start with the family, the family. Okay, sorry, pardon me, beg your pardon. The family of, can you see now? Family of. Then you can press OK and position this one first. Press OK. Okay, sorry, beg your pardon. Bring it down here. Press OK. This is us. Press OK. Then come to bold. Press OK. Then okay, let's leave it like the way it is. Then make sure you use color black, or better still, yes, let's go for color black now. Where is color black? Where's color black? Okay, here we go. Click on black. Can you see now? So if there is need for us to change anything, so we'll change it. So press on this icon, bring it to the center, press OK, then move it down a bit. Can you see now? Press OK. Better still, you can reduce this. In order to press OK, then bring it here. Press OK. You can reduce this also in order to have to give us to secure more space. Press OK. Very good. Now bring this one up. Click on A, bring it up again, bring it up again. All right, so we have to reduce this again. Okay, let's leave it like this. You can adjust it like this. Okay, the family of, you can continue. Press on edit, then write Mr. and Mrs. over comma, for example, over comma, and pick and again. Click on this again, Mr. and Mrs. over comma, and Mr. and Mrs. Gracefield. Gracefield, for example. Then you press OK. Can you see now? Use your positioner button, increase the speed, bring it here, press OK. Then align it. Okay, before you align it, make it more bolder. Press OK. Then next thing you want to do now is make sure it gives you black color. Deep, very good. Okay. Then the next thing you want to do now is comes to align. Click on align, then click on this one in order to centralize it. Press OK. Then the next thing you want to do is you can increase the size, or leave it the way it is before. Then you can give it spacing. You can work on the spacing. Okay, it's okay like this. Can you see now? Very good, very good. Now the next thing you want to do is right, invite. Press on another edit, then right, invite you to their children wedding celebration. Can you see now? Celebration. All right, so can press OK. Press OK. So use your position icon, increase it and bring it somewhere around here. Press OK. Then reduce the size. Press OK. Next thing you want to do is press on this, click on this, make it black. Press OK and make it bold also. Okay, leave that. You don't need to bold that one. Then next thing you want to do is you can now use your thumb tip to increase it like this, to stretch it like this. Can you see now? Then come back to size, then reduce the size, then use your thumb tip to do it like this again. Can you see now? Press OK. Then use position icon to centralize, or better still, can click on relative position to come to center by itself. Good to go. Or if you like, you can change the color to any color that you prefer on this page. You can come to here and pick any of the color, then press on this. Want to pick color from any of the images on the platform, when we are working. Can you see now? So let your eyes be on this at this point. You want to pick another color. Can you see now? So but let's pick color green for now and press OK. Can you see now? Look at it here. Then press OK. Very good. It appears here, right? Then press OK. You can increase the speed a bit, the size a bit. Press OK. Then relative position, or can reduce it a bit. Also. Can you see now? Make sure it's always at the center. Wow, very, very good. Now the next thing we want to do now is you write the name of the bride and the name of groom. Press this, edit, delete, and let me write good Godwin. And okay, let's make it Godwin Cecilia. Or better still, you can write it in small letter, Godwin Okay, can write Cecilia. Oh, sorry, Cecilia rather. I beg your pardon. Cecilia. Can you see now? Use your position button. Bring it down here. Bring it down here. So it may not look like the way you want it, but depends on how you want it. So So when you want to do your own, you can get a hard copy of an invitation card and use that as your you can use the template, and you can use the arrangement, you can use the whatever information you find there. You can borrow those things and use it as a guide for your own work. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because I'm doing it off head. There is no template for me. I'm not using any template. I'm doing it off head. Can you see now? So you can get a hard copy of an invitation card, wedding invitation. Then you can bring it to where you're working and be using that one as your guide in order to have full details. So what I'm doing is just introduce you to it and show you things that you need to do when you want to practice your own, and you can do more better than this. All right, thank you. Let's continue our work. Then we have written Godwin, then change it to color black, or better still, okay, let's change it to color black. We use color black, press OK. Then comes to font. You want to make the font a bit different. You can click on this font, use this font, click on it. All right, can you see now? So come to bold, make it more bolder, press OK. Then come to size, then increase the size. You know, they are the one who is doing something, so you must let people know what is happening. So that's their name. Press OK. Then comes to relative position, so press OK. Then comes to align, press can you see now? Align. Wow, that's wonderful. Now you come to press text again, edit. You want to do something a bit unique to this moment. The next thing, you click on this and press OK. Can you see it around here? Very good. Then you can increase the size like this. Increase the size. Can you see? Press OK. Now change it to black as well. Very good. Then change the font size, the font style rather. So the font style to the one we use initially. So this, okay, press OK. Can you see now? Then use your position button. Increase it, use your position button to bring it somewhere around here. Can you see now? So you have to reduce the size. All right, press OK. Then can you see what I'm doing now? Press OK. Then you reduce the size also. Reduce it. Press OK. Then make sure it's always at the center. Then position it very well. I think, yeah, very good. I think this one is okay. Very good and fine. The next thing we want to do now is you can import. Come to this icon, click on this. Then we will need this, and you use your thumb tip to reduce it like this. Then change the color. So change the color. You change the color to this. Can you see now? That's the first thing we want to do. Change the color to this. Press OK. Can you see now? Then you can now use your position icon button to shift it up a bit. Press OK. So before you go, come back to edit so that you can edit. So we still want to edit a bit. So increase the radius so that it can give us a round edge shape. Can you see now? Very, very good. Very, very good. Then comes to relative size. Reduce the size. Press OK. Then click on this to centralize it. Can you see? Very good. Then click on it again. Then duplicate it. Can you see it up here? Then after you have duplicated it, okay. Then move it downward. Move it down here. Can you see now? Let it be under this. Press. Can you see now? Now the next thing we want to do now is make sure it's always at the center. Wow, very good. The next thing we want to do now is you write about the date. You tell us the date of the event. Click on a icon, text, then edit. All right, so write date. So because of our time, let's just December 28th. Well, let's write 2020. Wow, that's good. All right, so use your position icon, increase the speed, then bring it down here. Press OK. Then let's give it this color, change it to this color. Press OK. Then reduce the size. Press OK. Then make sure it's at the center. Then move it downward a bit. Can you see now? And make sure you put it, because it carries an information that people must see. Can you see now? Very good. Then the next thing I want to do now is you write the venue. Click on this again. All right, so now write venue. Good. Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. Click on it again. So we need to complete it. Let's write Mercy of God Church, California. Wow, that's good, like that. Sorry about that. Okay, so press OK. Wow. So hold all right, welcome back. Sorry about the distraction. Then bring it down here. Increase the speed, bring it down here. Press OK. Reduce the size. Oh, it's too much. Reduce the size. Press OK. Then change the color to this also. Very good. Then very good. Now use the position button to bring it here where it's supposed to be. Then use your fingertip to stretch it here. Can you see now? Wow. Then make it more bolder. Very good. Now the next thing you want to do now is you position it well under somewhere around here. Then make sure it's always at the center. Very good. Now we are good to go. Then that's for church. Then we want to write another venue for the reception. Okay, you write reception at. Let's write RC. Okay, but RC you can write reception at CBS. Don't mind me. There's no simply called CBS. No, just have to do something in order to. Okay, thank you. Now use the position button. Increase the speed. So bring it down. So all right. So now reduce the size of your work. Reduce the size. Press OK. Now use this relative position button to bring it to the center. Then make sure it's always have spacing bit downward. Okay, press OK. Then change the color. So this color, press OK. Then make it more bolder. Wow, that's good. Now the next thing we want to do is okay. Now let's include time. So write time under it. Press OK. Yes. Now edit. Right time. Let's put 12 p.m. That shows that the event comes up in the afternoon. Then increase the size. Increase the speed. Then bring it down. Can you see now? Very good. Press OK. Then reduce the size. Reduce the size of that one as well. Press OK. Then use the relative position to bring it to center. Change the color to this. Then make it more bolder. Can you see now? Very good. Wow, that's great. Then you're gonna reduce the size a bit. All right, press OK. Now the next thing we want to do here, which is the final stage on this design, before we quickly arrange some things and we would move away. So a contact, you can write contact around here. So make sure you put contact there. Contact for information. Then you can do it like this. Then let me write my own contact. So you can write your own contact, but just as an example, 529.216. So press OK. Okay, so now, so reduce the size. Okay, before you do that, okay, you can move it away from there, bring it here. All right, press OK. Then centralize like this and align it. Come to align. Okay, so now what we want to do now is we're changing it to black. You bold it first. Press OK. Then we change it to black, deep black color. Okay, so now, so you reduce the size. Okay, so now, then relative position. So press OK. Then bring it down a bit. All right. Can you see? So we have, okay, you can also reduce it also a bit like this also. Now make sure it's always at the center. Then all right, so now the next thing we want to do now is this family of, so you can reduce the size a bit like this and make it, let it be at the center. then move it down a bit like this. Wow, that's great now. So if there's any other information you want to add to your work, then you can add it to your work. But for me, I think this is well explanatory or explanatory. This is well explanatory to you. Well, and after you've watched this, I hope and I believe you can also go and practice yours and even come up with better things than this. Alright, so we have come to the end of let me check if there's anything we need to adjust before we go. Alright, okay, I think we are good to go now. So we have come to the end of the tutorial on how to design a wedding invitation card. So then, like I used to say, click on this icon, then you save your work as project first. Save it as project first. Don't forget, in case you want to do some adjustment later or additional, want to add some things to it later, so that you will not find it missing. Then you press OK, it has been saved, so you can come back to it later and do whatever thing you want to do on it. Then you also save it as image. You have to have the copy as image, so press that and it comes to it too. So on this format, make sure it's always JPG, no transparency. Then on this also, which is dimension, click on dimension and make sure that it's always on ultra, then press save to gallery. So after now, your work is going to save to gallery, so image saved now. Okay, you see now. So very good, very good. So now we've come to the end of the tutorial, and I hope you guys can also do more better than this. If you have a template or a hard copy of invitation card you are following, but this one was done perfect. And so now I want to urge you on that don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like the videos. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. This is very, very important, and I hope to see you in the next class. And I hope to see you. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.